There is service in your joy. What do I mean by that? When you follow your joy, when you follow what excites you, what moves you, moves your soul, there is service in that. There is work to be done in the world when you are doing what you love. That's the thought I want you to think about today. Life is pretty heavy right now, to say the least. While it may continue to be heavy and you're always going to go through things, I want you to always remember your joy. What makes you happy? What would you do for free? What would you do for fun? What do you do when no one's watching? What do you do that brings you the most peace? Is it drawing? Is it writing? Is it running? What is that thing? Because that is what you're going to have to lean on when nothing else is working. That thing that you lean on, it's seeking you. That Rumi quote that I've mentioned in a lot of my videos. What you seek is seeking you. That joy you're seeking is seeking you. I want you guys to go out there and discover it. Dive deep into it. Believe in yourself. Because the more you dig into this joy, of course you're going to be serving yourself, but you're going to, in turn, by filling up your own cup, serve everyone around you. So your cup will overflow and fill everyone else's. I wish I had heard this when I was younger. And I don't have anyone to blame for this, but I think every 20-year-old, every 15-year-old, I want you to think long and hard about this question. And I know the logical mind will say, but my joy won't bring me an income. My joy won't bring me a college degree and a high-paying salary and a house and kids. Sure, I love surfing, but that's not gonna make my life possible. And I want you to actually take a step back, rewind those thoughts, and say, what if it works out? What if it's possible? What would that look like? And truly think about it, because I've been on this journey of unlearning everything I've done, because I've led this life of people pleasing and listening to everyone else's opinions of what I should do with my own life, what I'm good at. And it's led me here. You know, I'm 34 years old, I think. I always lose track. Something along those lines. And I've worked in so many different industries, so many different spaces, and none of them have brought me joy. And the things that have brought me joy have had nothing to do with those careers. And, you know, for me right now, I have this YouTube channel. This brings me joy. This brings me peace, knowing I'm helping people so they don't go down the same path that I did. I wish I had someone come and tell me this when I was a teenager, because the logical mind takes over and you become detached from your heart. That detachment from your heart it's a long, hard road. I don't want you to go on it. It was clearly my path, so I would be here today to tell you the story, but it doesn't have to be yours. So think back to when you were a kid. Think back to when you were a teenager. Think back before these limiting beliefs clouded your mind. What were you interested in? What were you curious about? Like, for instance, when I was a kid, I begged my mom to take me to open houses every Sunday. I don't know what other kid did that when they were 10 years old, but there was something about open houses, real estate, architecture. I loved aesthetically pleasing things. I think I liked the interior design, staging, and we are blessed to live in an area that has beautiful homes. And I think back to that and it's like, wow, I was really into that and really excited about it. And same thing, I used to teach my stuffed animals. I was a teacher. I enjoyed that. I would make little flashcards and teach them things. And where did all this go? Then I went to college and I was like, gotta be realistic now. Let me study business. Let me go into supply chain management and logistics. Let me go into executive sales. Let me go away from everything that excited me. And you don't have to do that. So what I want you to do is ponder these thoughts. These are thoughts that are critical to your success.